you feel about going to the Norwegian consulate to change your life?
It's a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest.
Why would you want to leave this beautiful city? This is winter here. Who wants to leave this? You're not. Why don't you just have John come over here and change his paperwork?
Because we said we'd try Norway first, and I am honoring that. Am I in a turning lane? Hey everybody! So that was the start of the waiting game. So that was my father doing all the filming while we were driving to SF, because that's where I had to turn in my application. I couldn't record any more when I was at the appointment because I wasn't allowed to have a camera on, which is perfectly okay because there's a lot of confidential information that is being shared in that meeting that I just went to. So basically today was me turning in all of my pieces for my application that I needed to start my family reunification visa to get back into Norway. The meeting went really well. At least I think so. The lady that was helping me out today told me that I'm her first family visa case that's trying to get into Norway. She said everybody else she's been working with has been trying to get into America. The most common thing I keep hearing from everybody is that I'm the only one that's trying to go into Norway and stay there versus people trying to come into America. That's fine. I will be the only one. I know there's a bunch of other Americans living in Norway, but you know, I put my bracelet on backwards. And it was a fun time. I know my dad gave me a hard time on the ride back, and I have video footage of, not him, but of his voice, of what he was saying about the appointment and how he described it to my sisters when we got back home, and it is hilarious. I will try my best to get the audio right because really you're just going to see me laughing the whole time because he didn't want to be on camera, neither did any of my sisters, which is completely fine. But I hope you enjoy this next part, so thank you for watching.
He put me on the test like, you're trying to get into Norway? She goes, yes, I called. I had an appointment. And they looked at the list. There is no appointments to get in. And the guy's like, but don't worry. And Airlie goes, we got in. I'm like, of course you got in. Who the...
I meant like they saw me before my appointment time because I was supposed to get...
Everybody's trying to get in. You were the only one.
That's not true.
It wasn't true.
He said a bunch of people were trying to sign up to get into Norway.
The in-room had one little box. And I looked at you and go, look at the file for people trying to get in. There was no file. Nobody knew what to do.
But the part is that you told me what happened earlier, and it's making so much sense when Dad says it. Because somebody gave it to her, she's like, oh, hold on. And went and asked somebody else.
They had to explain the routine on how to get in. And the guy goes, okay, wait a minute. Nobody's ever really explained this. And Airlie thought it was like, to you. Airlie thought it was like, well, to me personally. Nobody's ever talked to me about it. It meant everybody. The girl didn't want to explain it. And she goes, okay, let me see, let me think. And he started thinking about it. And that's when I was like, why not come here? Everybody's trying to come to America.